Hey guys, we are so excited because we're in the parking lot of our favorite store.
One of them,
Which is
Ulta.
And we're just gonna go in. We don't have a plan. We're just gonna go in and find some products that we have yet to try.
Yeah.
And then go home and try them out. So stay tuned.
So come shop with us. Okay guys, so we just saw something, and if you're getting prepared for holidays, there is a Tarte palette, three palettes.
That is so nice. 3 for $49, and it's a $270 value. This is why we love holiday sales.
Love it.
There's so much you can get. And Tarte has a whole bunch of options.
Right now.
Only at Ulta. You gotta come check it out. Okay, so I'm looking here at the Peter Thomas Ross. I'm looking for some under eye patches because your girl is a mom. And I love the look of just how they make your under eyes like look awake. So if you don't get a full night's sleep, this is a great trick. So I'm either debating between the Cucumber Detox or the Hyaluronic Cloud. So I don't know which one I want to go with. So this one is for what, Anna? The cucumber?
The cucumber, they both essentially are for the same thing. But the cucumber is more geared toward fatigued eyes. And then the cloud is more geared towards like fine lines. Alright, we have our Ulta haul, and we are going to go home and show you what we got. Stay tuned.
Is it really a haul though if it's only like 5 to 6 items each?
That's
11 items total. So
yeah,
I guess
it is a haul.
Total, it's a haul.
It's a haul.
It's a haul.
It's a haul.
Yeah, they made us cut our camera off. Buzzkill.
So, yeah, we only got a little bit of footage for you while we were in there.
So we didn't actually get to shop with you like we wanted to.
But you'll see what you see.
And we'll walk you through why we purchased what as we are trying it out very soon. So stay tuned.
30 minutes for us, 1 second for you. Okay guys, we are back from the store. Your last clip, we were talking about which product Deborah would pick up. And then they told us we had to stop recording in the store. So she ended up going with the
cucumber. And sorry, y'all, we have the patches on already because we thought we already pressed record on audio and we didn't. So we're so sorry. Yes. So to catch you up to speed, because we were literally talking technically to ourselves, this is the cucumber one I went with. This is great to depuff the eyes. And look at this little brother is falling down. So we were trying to debate whether you like put them this way or the way we have them, or this side's supposed to go this way. So we decided we're just gonna go with this way. But honestly, these things are so juicy, and it comes with a spatula that you can just like pick out, and there's so many more patches in there that it's like really great, and it's gonna last a long time. But you want to make sure that you put this cover back on if you do get a product like this. And so if you need something just to help depuff the eyes, just something to really help.
I think we put them on wrong.
Okay, let's see. How
she
do
did
we?
It the other way.
I really feel like it depends the eye shape. So like.
I think it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
It does the same thing.
It does the same thing. The product is there, and I'm trying to fix mine. They do fall down because they are so juicy.
So you should pick a smaller side.
So everyone does it different. Some people do the bigger side this way. Some people do the smaller side this way. But I know in my eyes personally, like whenever I don't get a good night's sleep, this right here, there's like a line even on this side. It just looks really puffy. So putting the thicker side this way for me personally works great. But it does cut out some of my eyelid right here that I would blend some of my eyeshadow on. In fact, Anna wanted to try something different. So as we wear our little eye patches, and then we'll take them off, and then we'll see, do we see a difference? Hopefully we do. Anna said, why don't I just give you 2 rando eye palettes that she likes that I haven't tried.
Right.
And I'm supposed to do a look with this, and I've never worked with this before, so y'all pray for me because I don't know what I'm going to do. So she chose these two Morphe Jaclyn Hill collab palettes, and so of course she loves them. I haven't tried them before. See if I can kind of show you. That's one palette. There's a beautiful green there that I will definitely be trying to use.
Yeah, and that one is the Armed and Gorgeous palette.
Armed and Gorgeous, and then this one is the Dark Magic. Don't know if I like that name. Okay, so Dark Magic is right here. I love those greens. We're just gonna go all out on green today because we're feeling like trying something new, so hopefully it's good.
Yes, and I am using my birthday gift. Actually, Deborah got me this for my 21st birthday. Natasha Denona, the Metropolis palette. And
I don't even know how to say that. Metropolis, I think.
Metropolis?
Yeah,
Metropolis.
Metropolis. I even like messed it up in the
Words.
store. I was like, give me that one.
So gorgeous.
You can even just tell the pigment, like, just looking at that. Like the pigment is so beautiful.
So pretty.
Oh my God. That is gorgeous.
So nice. So I'm going to play with this. And we're going to just hop into the eyeshadow looks.
Yeah, so I'm going to start by taking my e.l.f. concealer. Just for my eyelids, I'm going to set my eyelids first. So before I go in with all these crazy colors, I like to put some concealer on my eyes.
And I do too. And this is my first item that I picked up because I was out, and this is one of my favorites. So the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer.
And I'm usually like, to myself, in the last video we mentioned that when I do people's makeup, she has helped me realize that I haven't been the most gentle. And so I've even noticed with myself, I'm like, hurry up. And that's probably why I can do a full face of makeup in 20 minutes, full glam, everything, so that I can be a mom again. But, I've realized that the skin in this part of the eye is just so, thin. You got to be careful. Okay, I'm thinking that's how they're supposed to go.
Did you flip them?
Yeah. Okay, guys, I flipped them. I think this is how they're supposed to go.
Well,
if you know, please comment below. Help your girl out because I've got a whole thing of these and we've seen people use them both ways and we don't know which one is correct. Or does it truly just depend on preference? It's like getting in my eye now.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to keep it the other way.
You guys, I don't know if we love these. And I bought a whole case of them.
Well, if they do what they do. Like, that just feels right to me. This one.
Yeah, look at me. It kind of goes on my nose and everything. Like,
yeah.
Am I cute yet? People really say that. Am I cute yet?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a neutral color in the Dark Magic palette, which is this middle one right here called and I'm going to put it, I said shh. My son knows how to do that now, so he always walks around going shh. So I'm taking and I'm putting it on my crease just to be a good blending color, make it nice and wide because we're gonna make our eyes look bigger. And mind these eyebrows, they need some love. They need love for real.
I need to get ice by rice.
Yes. So tell me, Anna, what look are you going for?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you kidding me?
Right
you
now,
have a beautiful palette to choose from all these gorgeous colors.
Yep, and I haven't decided. I guess whatever my brush touches first is what I'm gonna pick. Alright, I had to set my eyes with a more skin tone color shade from the Tati Beauty palette. Because this one doesn't just have like a really light shade.
That's not a shimmer.
Yeah, that's not a shimmer. So like this one would be fine, but it's blinding you right now. So
it's definitely a shimmer.
Didn't want to start that off.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous because I'm gonna like full on try a smoky eye. I've never really done a smoky eye on myself, so whoo, pray for me.
I'm going to start with the shade Rope right here. I'm just going to blend this everywhere.
That is a gorgeous palette. Every time I see that thing, I'm like, you are beautiful.
That was so pigmented.
All right, so I'm going to go in to Armed in Gorgeous. And I'm going to go into this one right here, that's Access. And whew, I'm going to go over the crease a little bit more, kind of shade in. I'm using a different brush, so I'm kind of shading in that, kind of giving it some depth because we're gradually going to get more ambitious here, y'all. I saw this girl on TikTok. She,
You have TikTok?
No, but she posted on Instagram. But it was a TikTok video originally.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, every makeup artist ever. And I was laughing because I was like, that was literally our last video. Our last video did that.
Alright, so I'm going to take Rhizome. I don't know if that's correct, but it is this nice, pretty mustard yellow shade right here.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking Armed and Gorgeous, and there's that green right there, and it is called Top Secret. I am gonna take this, it's for packing on a little bit more color, and I'm putting that on, and of course tapping off that excess. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna focus on the outer corners and pack it in and then blend it out.
So now I'm going to take a more short, more dense, fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the shade Ripe, and it's this bright orange right here, and I'm just kind of going to blend out the edges and the upper crease.
Now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to softly blend it out just a little bit, not too much. Anna suggested that I blend and pack, or pack and blend. So what I'm doing is I am going in with Potion, which is from the Dark Magic palette, and I kind of just give it a little bit of a different color, and I'm again packing just that outer corner part and kind of going along the crease line.
Alright, and I'm going to take the next shade is Chrism. It is more of a coppery orange. It's right here. It's a little more shimmery than what I would normally use, but I think it will still do the trick. And what I'm going to do is kind of like blend the outer corner, add a little more orange.
Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Inside Job, and this is from the Dark Magic collection. This is the one. And so this is the darkest green so far, and I'm just going to focus it just on that outer corner. Gonna go back with a blending brush and softly blend that out. Blue. What I'm doing is I'm going back with on the Dark Magic palette, the one that I set my eye with, and I'm using an angled brush. And I'm just going into that inner corner and just kind of like softening it up just a little bit so there's a little bit of dimension. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Do we look crazy right now? And I feel like mine make me look even weirder because I put the fat side on the inner corner.
All right, so what I'm going to do now is take Stain, which is kind of more of a darker orange that I've taken. And I'm going to put that kind of over the outer corners and then go in with Pure and kind of blend those two together in the outer corner just to add some depth.
All right, so now I'm going to go in with my finger because I just like shimmers with my finger so much better. And I am going to go in with that green dark shimmer right there. And this is the Dark Magic palette Trickery. And I'm going to just focus on the outer corner with that. And then again, we take our blending brush and we kind of just softly blend that so we don't see where it starts and where it ends. It kind of all fades together. All right, so I'm going to go in with Classified. I've already got it on my finger in like 5 other colors. I was trying to figure out which one I want to go with. I'm going to go with Classified and put it on the inner half of the eyelid.
I'm going to take Imperia, and that's going to be this yellow gold shade right here. And I am going to kind of put that all in the inner corner and then kind of build it up into the crease just a little bit. So for my eyeshadow look, I have to finish what I'm thinking of doing. I'll have to finish my whole base. So we'll come back to the eyeshadow when I'm done with the rest of my face. But right now I'm going to put eyeliner on.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is add just a little bit of more dimension in the inner corner. So I used VIP of the Armed and Gorgeous palette right there, that light shade. So I just put just a very little bit and on the inner corner. I don't know if you could tell right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Yeah, girl. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with mascara. Same as last time. It's the Collab, The Works Wow Effects All-in-One Mascara.
Taking the same mascara as my sister because she's my role model.
I'm so honored.
Yeah, you better
What a privilege to be your role model.
I feel like we were just about to do. Ready for the big reveal?
No, wait for me. Okay. It's not going to look at
3, 2, 1.
Blast off! Okay. I don't know if that really made like a huge difference, but
I'm just loving this cheek action.
I know.
Please, guys, can you see this?
That looks so funny. Okay, let me look. Okay, I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Holy God.
Oh, I do feel like, though, it is very hydrated.
Oh, it is. Pretty soft, too.
Yeah. In my opinion, if you like these kind of masks and you use them a lot,
yeah,
then
like
I think
moms,
it's worth it.
You need them. All moms need them. But we definitely got to clean up under our eyes because it didn't block the eyeshadow from kind of getting
around it.
I'm really excited about my next product that I've purchased. It is this Becca Backlighting Primer.
And if you remember my favorites, this is the primer that I was talking about.
And so I actually tried it out.
This is the full-size version, though.
Yes.
What it's supposed to look like.
It's supposed to look like this. That is so beautiful. I liked it from that time that I tried it that day with her. And so we're going to use it again. I just put a couple pumps in my hand. It does have a smell. Yeah, it has a fragrance. So like if you're sensitive to fragrances, this might not be.
The best for you.
This might not be for you. Like my skin feels alive. That is nice. That is so nice. I love how that feels.
Glowy and healthy.
Yeah, just maybe just like a little bit more on the high points.
What?
I'm laughing at myself. Like, I just need more highlight.
When my makeup's not even on.
Yeah, my makeup's not even on yet. And I'm just like, give it to me. We were in 2 different keys.
And we said 2 different things.
It's just gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
Now, I'm really, like when I say really excited about this next one. All right, this is the highly anticipated Clinique Even Better All Over Concealer. Look at that. That's just the box, so let's take it out of the box. This is the one with the sponge. This has a sponge already built in, and it literally has the best of the Maybelline eraser concealer.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
And the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, because you love the doe foot applicator. Everyone loves that. But then people also like the sponge being built in. So let's see if this color works. And I'm just going to go in and try this.
And she's using shade
Something.
Cream Whip.
Yeah, actually, I think that's right.
What I'm going to do now is my next thing that I picked up is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush. And from It Cosmetics, love the fluffiness of this. It has so many bristles. So it's really going to do a great job on that, or I hope so. And then I'm just going to take my concealer that I talked about earlier, the Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I'm just going to use these two together.
It's definitely more of a dense sponge, but it has like
But look at that coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty full, like a pretty good coverage. I wouldn't say full, but I'd say a pretty good coverage. But it's not like super drying. So it has a flat side to the sponge, and then it has a more rounded side. So you can kind of go back and forth and get like more precisely, especially if you did your eyeshadow first. Like you can like, boom, you can make that junk perfection. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my own little tiny sponge because I just feel like that little one is not... Whoa there, Deborah. I look even greater. It's just like not doing it for me. It's like good like right around the eye area. But like if you're going to use it on your face, that's just not going to work. I want that eye lift, even though I'm not like 50 yet.
So far, I really like this brush. My next thing that I'm really excited to try is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro 24-Hour Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. I chose the shade Ivory 02. This right here just makes it look like extra white, which probably is. But it looks like this when it comes out. So it comes out, it is a nice pump application and glass bottle. Very nice.
I'm using my same foundation I used last time. I didn't get a new one to try, but I did get the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour. I mean, there's just no other foundation, in my opinion, that really lately has been competing with it. Because even though I went to face tape for a little hot minute, like, you know how like you forget how much you love a product when you leave it, and then all of a sudden, then you see a picture of yourself when you wore whatever, and you're like, what was I using right then?
Right.
Infallible.
Oh, this is like super liquidy, by the way. It's like running down my hand. So I'm gonna
That
try
color looks
not
good though.
To be a mess right now.
So I want to see if I just can, let me wipe my lips a little bit. I got foundation on my lips, but I want to see if I could add a little bit more concealer. So that's what I'm going to try to do to see if it's like buildable once you put foundation on, because I know some people, they like to put their concealer on after foundation. I personally like to do it under, but I'm going to try to add some more on top to see if it will do that too.
So right now, my first impression, it's very light. It's a lightweight. I don't really feel it on my face. It blends well. I do like this brush too. It looks very airbrushed. So I'm going to try putting on one more layer just to see if it's any more buildable. I don't see any like oxidation right now, and the color is a pretty good match. This is supposed to be more of like a natural matte, which I do see that, but I did use a backlighting primer, so it is very hydrating right now, but it also looks really natural.
I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Precision powder brush. I'm really excited because I don't think I've ever bought any new brushes for myself.
I always buy them for you.
She always gets them for me for Christmas, and so this is like an anomaly. So here we go. Oh my goodness. And look at that crystal. I love that. You know how like Tarte has like the unicorn brushes, like they have like the cutest little brushes. I mean, brushes can make you feel happy. They can change your mood when you pick them up, and they just give you the feels. Like it just takes you to a better place, a better time of life, you know?
So foundation, I definitely think is buildable. I like it so far, but we'll see, and I'll let you know, update you in the future on how it wears and that kind of thing. But so far I really like it. One thing I like about the packaging is it has a twist lid. So if you're taking this like traveling or anything, or you're throwing it in your box, makeup bag or anything like that, and you lose lids, like I feel like everybody loses. Like this is going to be gone in like 2 weeks. What's really nice about it is it still locks. And so it's really nice because you can twist it and you don't have to worry about losing extra products. Or if you're traveling, you don't have to worry about, you know, the lid coming off and it's getting everywhere. So I really like the packaging on this.
I wish that I had more brushes to try out. That was such a fun brush. Okay, regular brush, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Cappuccino.
Gonna wipe off this foundation on my lips because it makes me look like a little ghost, like I have no life. So let's bring some life back. All right, so this is not something that I bought today, but I'll talk about it. This is the Rare Beauty Cream Foundation in Grace. I really like it a lot. You don't need a lot though, honestly. What I do is I take it like a small dab, like that much, and that's it. And I kind of blend it out on my hand before even putting it, letting the brush touch it.
I'm going to take some Tarte blush in the shade Endless and just stack it right here and bring it up. And I really like what I think Kylie suggested. If I'm right, it was Kylie that suggested kind of adding a little bit of blush kind of to different points of your face, you know, to like some of the same spots that you added some bronzer to, because it just kind of evens it out a little bit. Not too much. Don't go crazy. We shouldn't see like red up here.
Definitely agree. It makes it more natural.
But let's be honest.
We know it's not natural.
And why do we even want natural? Again, highlight. Can't go wrong with highlight. So I'm taking the glow part of the Too Faced palette that I talked about in our 5 favorites video, and I am adding it here, and I like to blend it up a little bit and kind of, I don't want to see where it starts and ends, you know? If you can kind of see what I mean. I like it to kind of go up a little bit. For me personally, I feel like highlight isn't finished until I have it on the tip of my nose, because I love that look. But I know some people, they don't want to draw more attention to their nose, so they prefer not to do that. Also, I've just put a little bit of highlight right on this point, and I blend it out. And I feel like I've seen some people go a little bit crazy with that area. Literally look like a milk mustache. Don't have a milk mustache.
Nope. You heard it here first, folks.
I'm really excited to try out this drugstore. Well, Anna thinks it's like a drugstore dupe of Fenty Beauty's kind of like their lip glosses. But this one is more matte lip gloss, so it doesn't have like the glitter in the lip gloss. This is in the shade Amber, and it is Lifter. It's Maybelline Lifter Gloss plus hyaluronic acid. So, yay. See what this looks like. Oh my God, I already love it. Oh my God. I didn't even line my lips. I just went straight in. Like,
that's so pretty, and they're so pigmented. And I love the texture, like the feeling of them. They have a nice
I actually really like that it doesn't have the glitter in it.
They do have some of them that they have like two that I would say are more similar to what the Fenty are, but I'm talking about the texture and the feel and the quality of the gloss is kind of what that reminds me of too.
I really love it. I would say that's a winner right there. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Amber. Try to lean in so you can see it a little easier.
All right, so I am taking the Kylie Jenner Mini Matte Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner Kit in the shade Bear.
So I'm going to go in with some pencil liner, and I'm just going to add that to the waterline on the bottom lash.
All right, I'm just going to take the Morphe E36, and I'm going to take this bright blue. Oh, Lord, what is this word?
Aqueous?
Why? So I'm just going to take this bright blue. Not going to
That's the most beautiful color in the whole palette.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to say the name. You can look it up in the palette. Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to do this on the bottom lash line. All right, now that we have our lashes on, we are going to try the Morphe Madison Beer Luminous Setting Spray. So this one thing we picked up. Really excited for this. So you're supposed to shake it up.
Oh, and it has like a gold finish to it. They also have a rose gold option. That is cool. That's like 90s childhood dreams come true right there.
It's like a lava lamp. With glitter.
I love it.
So we're going to try that. Did you want to try this too?
Yes. Okay. You want to spray us both at the same time? Wouldn't that be fun? No, you go first. All right, you go first. You go first.
Okay.
Yeah, test that out. I've been burned. There we go. You don't want to spray it directly on your face if it's your first time, because
the pump's not worn up.
Yeah, the pump isn't ready. And so if you get like globs of the drops on your face, it can actually ruin your makeup. So, test it, spray it away from your face first.
Smells really good.
Holy God, that smells like a perfume.
Now I can't spray it. Oh, good.
That's it? I would have gone like 7 more times. I already let my hair down, and I just noticed I'm going to need it up again.
Okay, ready?
I don't even know if I was in frame for that.
I need 7 more times. That's it. Oh, I kind of like it though.
It's definitely not dried yet on my skin.
Well, I've had mine on a little longer.
So I'm really loving my look. I'm glad that Anna made me be a little bit more adventurous. Yeah. Go for the Jaclyn Hill palettes. These retail for $16 each, or you can buy her whole collection with Morphe for about $52. And all of that is available at Morphe.
Morphe.com.
Or Sephora. They carry it, I believe, in Ulta as well. So check those out. This is the Dark Magic and the Amber. I always want to say Amber. Armed and Gorgeous. So, love that.
Yes, and with my look, you can get the Natasha Denona palette I believe it's only sold on Sephora's website or her website itself. But we love these shades. Super pigmented again. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous.
And I will also let you know as I continue to try out this Clinique even better. I don't know how much I love this sponge. I really don't know.
It's a cool concept.
It's a cool concept, but it is very dense. And I like my sponges to be a little bit more, squishy so that you can really work with the product. We had a lot of fun times with this Peter
Right?
Thomas Roth cucumber detox eye masks, but I love all the products that I tried, especially this amber. This one actually is in the shade amber from Maybelline. Go get you some of this lip gloss. It is so gorgeous.
Yeah, and I really like the foundation I tried. I'll let y'all know about the wear time. We'll do some Instagram updates as we keep trying out these products, and we'll also talk about them in the description box if we're wearing them again. But yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we hope you continue on your makeup journey. Make sure you like and subscribe to stay updated. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.